guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a Q&A video. All of the questions are inspired by you guys. I asked a bunch of my friends to give me a bunch of questions and they did. I think I have 29 questions in total. Very odd number. Couldn't somebody just give me like one more? So I'm going to be reading the questions off of my phone, so don't mind me looking down. So the first question is, what's your favorite color? And I feel like everybody pretty much knows this by now. My favorite color is purple. It does change. When I was younger, it used to be pink, then it was black, then it was red, and then now it's purple. So it does change. So my answer may be different a couple years down the road, but for now, it is purple. Question number 2, what's your favorite place to be? I don't really know. To be honest, I just like to be on the go. I don't really care where I'm at. I just like to be on the go and doing something. Most people complain when they have a busy day and they haven't been home all day and they're just in the car all day, but honestly I really like that. Like, that's some things that I look forward to. Question number 3 is, where would you like to go for a vacation? I really want to go to Florida. I don't know what it is about Florida. I can't swim, so beaches, like, really, why would I want to go there? But I don't know, I just want to have that like stereotypical summer vacation in Florida. Yes. Question number 4, what's your favorite car? To be honest, I'm not really into vehicles. I don't really have a favorite car or a dream car. I know when I was younger, I used to like lifted trucks because I like the idea of having just like a big truck and like something that guys would be like, damn, she drives that. So I mean, I do like trucks. And I do like cars. I don't really know. I don't like have like a dream car. I'd be okay with pretty much anything that you give me. I actually know, because I do think some vehicles are really ugly, but like I don't really have a favorite, put it that way. Question number 5, what's your favorite food? I like noodles, I like bread, I like cheese, I like anything that is starchy and carby, and that's really not good for me, but like that is absolutely what I like. Question number 6 is, what's your fondest memory of where you live? To be honest, I don't really know. I have a lot of memories, and I feel like they all kind of just make where I live. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. It may not, but to me it does. Like, everything that has happened makes where I live so special and makes it what it is, and it makes me who I am. I don't know. Question number 7, favorite actor and why? This one varies. It kind of depends on what show I'm watching at the moment. But Sons of Anarchy will always be one of my favorite shows ever. So any of the actors from that show are usually like my favorite actors. So like Charlie Hunnam and Tommy Flanagan, I will go and find other shows that they have played in, and I will record and watch them just for the fact that they played in that show. So it kind of just really depends on what I'm watching at that point in time. Will be like my favorite actor, but then that might fade off and when I get into another show. Question number 8 is favorite actress and why. So same with the actors, it kind of depends on what TV show I am watching at the moment. But Gilmore Girls is and always will be one of my favorite shows. I was obsessed with it, still am obsessed with it, and it's just a really good show. So I like Lorelai and Rory. That's the thing, I don't really catch on to their names, their real names. I kind of just catch on to the characters and the characters' names. So I more so like the characters than the actual actresses. So I guess that's kind of weird, I don't know, because I don't really see the actresses in their normal life, but like I get obsessed with TV shows, so like, but so those are good. I think Lorelai is Lauren Graham. I'm not sure what Rory's real name is. I also like the girls from Sons of Anarchy, so Katie Sagal and Maggie Siff. I like Anne Hathaway, and the girl that played in Younger. That was like one of my favorite shows. If you go back and watch my old vlogs, like I was obsessed every night. I was watching Younger, I was watching Gilmore Girls. So pretty much all of those from those shows are like my favorite actresses. Question number 9, favorite band. This is another hard one because my music taste really it depends on my mood. It switches a lot. I'd say my favorite band is probably Pierce the Veil. Pierce the Veil is a really good band, and I have loved them for years now. Like, I may drift off a little bit and not listen to them for a while, but I always come back to them. They're a really good band. I'd also say probably Slaves, which is Johnny Craig's new band. Any band that Johnny Craig has been in is just yes. Fall Out Boy. There's just a lot of good bands, but Pierce the Veil is one of the ones that I really love. Question number 10, biggest fear. My biggest fear, I think, would be dying. And I feel like that might be a lot of people's biggest fear. Like, I would say that I'm afraid of heights, but I'm not really afraid of heights. I'm not really afraid of flying. I'm more afraid of what could go wrong when you fly. So I'm more afraid of dying and what could go wrong than actually doing something. Question number 11, what are your hobbies? YouTube, of course. I like to read and I like to write. So I write my own stories. I like to role play. I role play a lot. I like photography. I like all kinds of stuff like that. So those would be my hobbies. Question number 12, what do you want to do in your life? There's a lot of things that I want to do in my life. I want to do YouTube. If I could do YouTube full time, that would be amazing. Like, honestly, that is a goal for me. If YouTube, not to say I'm going to quit YouTube, because no, that's never going to happen, but like, if YouTube doesn't become a full-time thing and actually I don't make enough money for it to be a full-time job, then I would like to do radio, have my own radio show, because Zach Zang and the Gang were like one of my favorite radio shows. I used to listen to them every night. The only reason I don't now is because I don't have my radio set up. I have nothing to kind of put it on and set it up with. So I haven't listened for probably about 2 years now, but they were like my favorite radio show, and they helped me through a lot. So like, I would like to do that too. I also like, I have a lot of things that I do want to do in life. It's just getting them to happen, pretty much. So question 13 is, what do you want to do in your future, which is kind of like the same thing. So to add to that, I want to have kids. Like, honestly, having kids is really important to me. I want to be a mom. I'm honestly not right now, because like, I'm still young and I want to live my life, but like, I want to be a mom. That's important to me. And I feel like if I couldn't be a mom, like if there were problems and something, that would hit me really hard. Or I don't think I could have a partner that didn't want kids, because being a mom is just so important to me, and having kids is just like really important to me. So definitely that's something that I want in my future, is kids. Question number 14 is, have you ever been cheated on by anyone? Yes, I have been cheated on, and I will admit that I've cheated on someone before. So the whole once a cheater, always a cheater thing, that's not true. Honestly, you can make a mistake, okay? People make mistakes, and cheating is a mistake, okay? So really, if you cheat on someone and they still want to be with you, you have to work to get their trust back, and you have to work to make the relationship work. You can't just go back and do it again. That's not right. So if you can, once you cheat on someone once, that can be a mistake. If you repeatedly do it, then that's not a mistake. If you repeatedly make the same mistake over and over and over, that's not a mistake, that's a choice. So you really have to want to change and want to better yourself and fix the relationship. Can't just keep going back and doing the same thing, and you can't make someone change. They have to want to change. Question number 15 is, are you single? No, I'm not single. I've been in a relationship for about a month and a half now. So no, sorry. Question number 16 is, what is your dream job? As I said before, YouTube is my dream job, and I would love to have that as a full-time career. If not, radio, but I would also like to work with horses and work with animals. I've thought about going into the rodeo and doing barrel racing or something like that, but right now I do not have the means to get a horse and learn how to ride or do any of that, so that would have to happen later in life, and I don't know if it's going to be possible, but I would love it if it was. Question number 17, if you could have any kind of power, what would it be? I don't know. I feel like if I could have any power, it would be, I don't know. See, this one's kind of a hard one, because part of me wants to say that I wish I had the power to go back in time and change things or fix things, but I feel like everything that has happened in my past and in anyone else's past has made us who we are, so I don't really know if I would want to go back and change it. I don't really know. I don't know what kind of power I would have. I don't know. I mean, maybe the power to help people more. Like I'm a really caring and helpful person, and I like to make sure that all of my friends are happy, and I like to help people. So maybe having the power to help people, and maybe, is that a power? I don't know. That would be a cool power though. You know, thinking about it, maybe the power to teleport would be nice, because then I could like be in places. It would be easier to help people because I could just like bam, be there and help. You know, it's kind of, it would be easier to be able to help if you could teleport to them and you didn't have to do it through a computer screen or something like that. Plus, who wouldn't want to teleport? So question number 18, if you had to pick one wild animal to have as a pet, what would it be? Okay, if you guys know me, then you guys should already know this one. I want a raccoon. I want a raccoon so bad. I feel like raccoons are like my spirit animal. I don't know. I have so many raccoon memes and pictures on my computer. I constantly say that I am a raccoon. Some of my friends even call me Rycoon, you know, Riley, raccoon, Rycoon. So yes, definitely, if I could have one wild animal, it would be a raccoon. Question number 19, if you could be one mythical creature, what would you be and why? Oh my god, this one is so hard because there's so many mythical creatures. There's so many cool mythical creatures that I really don't know. This is a hard one. I roleplay a lot of fantasy roleplays and kind of mythical creature roleplays. So like I kind of am in a way a mythical creature like every day, but I don't really know which one I would really want to be, like which one I could spend my life as. Like centaurs are cool, but that could be complicated being a centaur. Fairies are cool, but that could be complicated being a fairy. So like I don't really know what kind of mythical creature I would really be. I'd have to think about that one a lot more because I'm not really obsessed with like one specific one. Like with raccoons, like yes, absolutely. But like there's so many mythical creatures that are just so cool that it's kind of hard to just pick one. It really is. So question number 20, what is your zodiac sign / symbol? I'm a Virgo. I guess sign / symbol would be the same thing. Virgo. I'm a Virgo. Question number 21, if you could be one animal, what would it be? Raccoon. Question number 22 is, if you could kiss one person other than your partner, who would it be? Okay, so this one's kind of hard because one, I'm in a relationship, so it's kind of weird saying, oh, I would kiss this person. And two, I have a lot of friends that I feel like would be good kissers. Moving on, question number 23. If you could kiss one celebrity, who would it be? Okay, this one is gonna take a little bit of thinking because I have a lot of celebrity crushes. Like, a lot of celebrity crushes. To the point where, like, I don't know who I would kiss. Okay, so I'm kind of drawing a blank for this one because I have a lot of celebrity crushes, but right now, like, there's nobody that I am obsessed with at the moment. So going back to my previous obsessions, I would probably say Enzo Amore or Dean Ambrose, because I used to be really obsessed with wrestling. The only reason that I'm not now is because I don't have cable to watch it on, but Enzo Amore and Dean Ambrose have been my celebrity crushes for a while now, and I would definitely want to kiss that. So I'm gonna go with those two. There's definitely some actors and some singers, and I could probably name like 100 people that I want to kiss, but we'll go with those two. Just because I feel like let's go with that, since I'm not overly obsessed with any celebrity right now. That one just comes to mind as soon as I read that question. Question number 4. Question number 24. What is your favorite movie and why? You guys are giving me the hard questions because, like, it's hard for me to pick a favorite because I've seen so many movies, so many good movies that I like. So it's hard to pick one because, like, I feel like all the movies that I've seen have just kind of been, like, equally good. So, like, I honestly don't know what my favorite movie would be. Like, that's honest truth. I don't know. Like, I just like way too many movies, and I feel like I don't like to pick. Question number 25. What new game would you play and why? I really want to play Fortnite. My laptop is not, doesn't have enough RAM or anything. It's not equipped to play that game, but I've played it on my brother's desktop before, and it's honestly a really good game. So if I could pick one new game that I would want to play, it would be Fortnite. Question number 26. Who is your favorite YouTuber? This has changed over the years. I love Daily Bumps. I love Alex Denmon. I still don't know how to say his name. Love him, but have no idea how to say his last name. But right now, to be honest, I think my favorite YouTuber is Reasons to Smile. She also has a main channel where she does makeup, but Reasons to Smile is her vlog channel, the one I watch a lot more. She's just like, she's so awesome, and I relate to her. Like, there's some YouTubers that you don't really feel like you can relate to sometimes, but like I can honestly relate to her, and I feel like I could hang out with her. It'd be like great, and we get along great. So like, yes, Reasons to Smile. You guys should go check her out. She's amazing. Question number 27. Who is your favorite superhero? I don't really watch DC or Marvel stuff, so I don't know for that one. I'm not really into the superheroes. I would say none, because I'm not really a superhero-y person. Question number 28. Would you change your gender, and if you did, why? I don't think I would ever change my gender. I'm okay with being a girl. Although, you know, you think about this sometimes and you're like, oh, what would it be like to be a boy? Let me just say that guys, I am jealous of guys' hair. Like, some guys have really good haircuts, and I'm like, I'm a girl, I should be able to pull that off. But like, they pull it off better, like man buns. I got a bun going on right now, but you know what? Most guys can pull it off better than me. So like, honestly, their hair, their style, a lot of guys can rock things that like I want to rock. So like, but like I don't want to be a guy. So like, I wouldn't change my gender, but if I did, like my style would be a lot greater. But like, I wouldn't change my gender, so I don't really have a reasonable why, because I don't want to. Question number 29. What is your favorite anime? I've only watched one anime. I love anime pictures. I have a bunch of anime pictures on my computer. I love the art. I just have never really watched a lot of anime, just because I don't really have enough time, and my internet is very slow, so it's hard to watch things like on Netflix or stream it or something. So the only anime that I've watched is Ouran High School Host Club, so we'll go with that being my favorite, since I haven't really watched any of the other ones. So that is all 29 questions. I wish I had one more question, because now that's going to bother me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, give it a thumbs up. If you have any more questions, or if you want to put your own input, put your own answers into this, if you just want to talk, leave a comment down below. Subscribe for more, and turn on notifications so you get notified every time we upload. And I'll see you guys all next time. Bye! Thank you for tuning in.